Did you see enough? I will take your position. I'll take your guard. I'll take you to the guard position. We are fine. What's the worst that could happen? We're fine now. You have just finished the strategic meeting now. Now I'll take you to the position. I want to ask both of you to guard the back gate at the end of the stairs. With us on guard duty, nothing will go wrong. And to replace you, you can trust us. Yes, sir. So this is a new game experience for you? Yep. The first thing, the only thing that I know about this game, and speaking rather bluntly, is I've seen the box art because in a store I go to buy some old games, some retro games, they have it still in case, still with manual and everything, for like $80. I think it's actually 70. I've been suggested a couple of times that it's a good game, and only recently did a friend and I make a I guess you want to call it an exchange. I will play this game, if assuming the Discord votes for it, and he will play 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. And I'm filling my end of the deal by playing this game and seeing what it's all about. I will play it until the end, and that's all I know about this. I don't know the characters, the story. I was surprised by the combat in its own way. And surprisingly, also, I've yet to even hear any music that I recognize either. Normally in some old games, the first thing I actually realized that I knew about the game but didn't consciously know was linked to it is music. But so far I've not heard any music that I think I recognize yet. At least not like, say, Persona 3, and me knowing the intro music to that, as well as probably some Final Fantasy games as well. Are you good at the combos so far? Not very, but I'm working on it. If Sandora attacks, it will be a night raid. Can I relax till morning? Rest while it's still light. It's strangely quiet tonight. If the dragon comes near, we can easily tell. Why is that? There are those in the forest. Nocturnal owls are hooting. It's proof that nobody is in the forest. I'm gonna tell you comments. I'm gonna ask no, not yet. Like after I failed miserably enough times, then I will normally come to the chat begging and hoping for a lifeline. But until then, I want to at least attempt to figure things out and fumble about. It comes with playing a game for the first time. And I want to get every experience of playing a game for the first time. Not just the, friend that tells me everything and walk through in hand. Just experience it the way I feel many people did. I'm gonna grab something. Worrying about Shauna? It's not that. Bring me back something. Do I have inventory space to have food on me at all? The owls. Ah! The enemy's coming! The enemy's coming! That guy just... Knighthood, advance! Fortify the gates! You take care of the casualties. Yes, sir. We'll counter them. Yeah. Wait, is it actually a party fight or a single one-on-one fight? All right, party fight. Well, without Shauna, at least. Which means more experience for us. Yes! Fuck. Jesus! 20 for a knife throw. 11 for him. He has far more defense. What? The fuck was that? That's new. I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck up the timing, so...
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Want to actually know what that was? I might figure it out. I might figure it out. Let me see if I can get it to happen again. I fucked up the timing.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
If I have to guess, that's probably... I have to discard them. Can I drink these right now just to keep my own stores? God damn it. Alright, well I guess it's gonna be just a long lesson learned. Do not buy every restoring item in the shop like I do for some other games. Is this the battle for HQ from the front lines of for Basil? What a weak setup. I'll guard the top. Gotcha. Trust me to handle here. Marching into enemy counters. You must press O button. Alright, we know that now. But I would ask for you to let me at least try to solve it a little bit on my own, man. If possible. I love the attitude to try and help, but I want to figure things out as well. What guts you have coming alone like that? I'm here. I got those guys at the bottom. 102 doesn't make any difference. Big talkers are usually weak. Sorry? No worries, no worries. You're new here, so I don't mind. Every channel is different, their own different way to like handle things, so expect. Why do you get a preemptive hit? Alright, Lavitz. What? Ow. Why do you get fancy animations? Thought I got that one right, actually.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Yep, it is circle. I was gonna guess square, honestly. But I just in that moment realized that in the bottom right it actually says per circle instead of X. I was gonna go through the buttons that on the controller that actually looked reddish. I'm like, if that's pinkish, it'd be square. If not, it's a circle. Because when you do the combos, the actual like coloring is blue, so I figured that's X. Even though the symbol itself is square and it messes with me.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I know, it's not too bad. Stop doing that, only the dart!
Harpoon.
Trust you to live a little bit longer.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I'm loving this enemy right now, just because it's giving me plenty of time to train these things up. Oh, That is a lot. Why did it does 40 to him?
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Alright, hold on. Heal dart, please. Enough playtime. I'm taking my gloves off. Oh god, he knows Shadow Clone as well. Can you nail the real me? Let's see, is there something to help visually identify them? Can't get close to them. I can get the camera too close to them. I guess to help identify it, maybe the outer ones are in sync, but the middle one is not. That's probably because it attacked. This one on the left has a bit of a redder spot in its shadow. Let's try you then.
Yes.
I pressed it wrong. Done. Got it though. Mario Kart, Mario Bros, UDX, or Mario Odyssey. I have actually not played a Mario Brothers game since the SNES, I think. And I've still not played Mario Odyssey at all. I guess normally for these kind of things, there's got to be something to identify it. It's normally never just pure RNG luck. There's got to be something to help you figure it out. Since there's nothing that can help me change how the setting looks, it's got to be very obvious. Or at the very least, noticeable. And for that, only the shadow was different.
Yes. Go.
I just wish I actually got the timing right. Though this time, if you notice, he has a little bit of red in the shadow, a little bit of red in the shadow still, but less, and then a pure black shadow. And I also want to point this out as just a minor thing. I seriously don't like that pressing right on the D-pad right now is making it travel left instead of right. Moving left to right now is inverted, and I do not know why. I think it's the right one, but I'm going to go for this one just to attempt it. Go. Assume that nothing has changed. Wrong one. In that case, let's go for the opposite. It's the black one. That's a lot of damage, though. How's it going, Ontario? Welcome. All right, if it's not the left one, which had the red shadow like previously, I'm going to say the black one then.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Got it. Done.
Harpoon. Yes. Go. Volcano.
There we go. Not bad, and we got a couple of levels, or not levels, but like practice things for the combos. Healing Breeze. And now Shauna is even lower level behind us. Red Typhoon, new edition. We're still on Harpoon, though. Do you get new editions just based on level or story progression? Ah! Oh, dear God. What is that giant? It's Giganto. Oh, we gotta go. Enjoy the stream, everyone. Have fun, Reb. I shall do my best, Slash and Goal. Have a good one. Giganto. Based on levels? Ah, gotcha. Lavitz. I heard about it, but he's real. The one who fought so far, were no match for him. Well, he's still not a dragon. Go. I didn't get to heal. Nice. And I guess the other two random people with us are so far behind everything, they didn't even get half HP for all. You know what? All right. I'd be panicking, but legitimately seeing percentage HP healing items puts me at ease. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yes.
I pressed that wrong. Fuck. Okay. Penalties for getting the button wrong. You gotta finish it off or you'll be smashed by him. I wish there was a button I could press also to just like reduce damage. I'm being reminded of Super Mario Brothers on the, or Superstar Saga on the GBA. And like, I wish it was similar to that now. How's it going, BB guy? Welcome. All right, don't fuck it up.
Yes.
Fuck. All right, do the button right or not at all. Fucking it up. Artorio, thanks for the follow. You're awesome. All right, just don't fuck it up. It's not that difficult, right?
Yes. Go.
Fuck. Kongo needs no weapon. Kongo beats you with his hands. You know, fair point. For some reason, an axe deals less damage than him just running up to you. Thank you. I'm pretty sure now I've dealt more damage to myself by fucking up combos than him hitting me.
Yes. Go.
Got it.
Volcano.
Finally, volcano damage. You're okay, Lavitz. You got this, dude.
Yes. Go. Volcano. Harpoon.
Thing Dragoon X is that I don't think he's flexing on it necessarily. I think he's just actually stronger when not weighed down by a bladed weapon. They aren't dangerous damage numbers yet. They are not, but they can feel dangerous. I am using a lot of HP items. I don't know if I should be using magic items more. Oh, God! Stop. Please.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I'm just gonna take it.
Harpoon.
Why? I think you're doing that on a set timer, honestly. He's red, though. Admittedly, he's red.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
What are the odds that he's gonna do that attack again right when before it becomes Dart's turn? I just realized that was Dart's turn and not Lavitt's. Fuck.
Harpoon.
We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Yes. Go.
I fucked up. Not fine. Wake up. Dragon of the Red Eye something. Dragon. Dragoon of the Red Eye Dragon. And what on earth is... Every rose has its thorns. What? I'm referring to her and not us suddenly becoming dragons. Power wrist. All right. I ate through a bunch of healing items. Let this be a lesson to everyone who thinks you don't need that many healing items. I'm stupid. I sometimes do. These are not humans! Dart, what happened to you? I don't know! I don't know what happened to me! The night of the Dragoon was born. I'm surprised you didn't die. Giganto, don't die. Giganto will pay you back. Dart. You're safe. What happened? Seeing Shauna's face makes me relieved. And dead. Dart! Are you alright? What are you to Dart? What did you do to him? I was only... Cut it out, both of you. I should be thanked. So why do I have to be yelled at? Have you come too? I'm so glad you woke up. You're... Rose, nice to see you again. Do you know Dart? I told you, I just saved his life. Well, not only once. I want to hear it from Dart's own mouth. You explain. I don't understand. I don't know why it gives me these choices, and I'm pretty sure nothing I do will affect the story. I've not heard about this thing having multiple endings, so what is the funnier line to hear? She's an important person to me. Are you seducing me? No way. I couldn't make it even to Celis without you, Rose. Then the person who saved you from the dragon was... Yeah, it's her. Talking about being saved, I didn't thank you yet. I don't need any thanks. I wanted to do it. I see, but why are you here? Is it too fishy to be a coincidence? It is too fishy to be a coincidence. I have some hidden affection value tied to it. Probably. I followed you because I was fascinated by this artifact that you own. The Dragoon spirit of the red-eyed dragon. This light is... You deserve to rule dragons. This light shows the true evidence. From the time the dragon spirit starts to shine, you have to accept your fate as a dragoon. Just like me. You would have joined my Daemon Smock in the lobby. How's it going, Capricorn? Haven't seen you in a hot second. You're still waiting for people to join your Daemon X Machina lobby? I mean, if you ask Angelo or something, I'm pretty sure he'll join and he could carry the fucking world, I think. I didn't know there was such power concealed in my father's memento. See, Grandma Jimmy's even down to join too. Oh yeah, Reb, did you get the two event Pokemon Walking Awake and Iron Leaves and Pokemon Scarlet? Nope. Did not know of Pokemon Scarlet. We're still getting stuff. I've dropped out of face of the earth for Scarlet. You got Anfang? Oh, fuck you, Capricorn. It took me like... God damn. Like, I don't know. Only up until 2 streams ago that I finally got one. And you get it within like the first 2 days of playing. What the fuck? This is the first 2 days that I've seen you play. Or heard of you play. You saved him from, because you knew it from the beginning? I didn't know it. It was a test to see if he could be a Dragoon. Only one slot, but it's Anfang. Yep. You have like 2 days left to get them, Reb? Meh. I still am not really... Like, I'm not holding my breath to miss out on things in Pokemon Scarlet. The extent of my enjoyment of that game was quite literally the story, some raids, and I have a vague, like, small interest in trying to play online. But I don't think I will, just because I don't know a single thing about online competitive or anything like that Pokemon PvP. The closest I can do is make a meme team. If you couldn't, you would be dead now. How do you know about such things? You know too much about things nobody could know. It's better than ignorance, isn't it? That's true, but yours is not mere knowledge. It's a story of a legend that has been lost. I heard about it from Minister Norris before. The people who led humans to victory in the Dragon campaign. They were the Dragoons. I avoid competitive always, personally. I don't mind competitive in games. There is still like a minor competitive side in me, and I do enjoy playing competitive in a handful of games that I was interested in. Like, probably the best thing I could say for me that I've ever done in a competitive setting in video games is participate in fighting game tournaments and not go anywhere with that. I made it to Diamond, I think? Diamond or Plat, one of them. The first one of the two that you encounter in Overwatch long ass time ago, before in base Overwatch. Like what? Maybe second or third season. And I made it to bronze rank in League of Legends all the way back in like season 0. Like that's the extent of my competitiveness. But I still like to just test myself and get slapped around because I know I'm just never going to put enough time to actually get good at video games sometimes. Yeah, Angela's just playing Labyrinth of Galeria. He says he's not addicted, but he's actually addicted. He loves the game so much. But was that the only reason you protected me? Just because I have a dragon spirit? Or a dragoon spirit? Honestly, I'm surprised myself. But now I know why. You guys look like my dear old friends. They lived in the middle of a turbulent generation. Yet they were strong enough to grab their own fate. They knew the way to go, the things to do, the enemies to defeat, and the people to protect. I'm not going for 100% in New Game Plus 2. You are totally mistaken, Rabbit is a lie. I mean, if you love the game, just enjoy it, man. Play it to your heart's content. That's the reason that I like games. To just drown myself in them, escapism and all. And co-op over to PvP for me, Dragoon EX, I agree with you on that. I enjoy co-op far more than PvP. The problem is, not a lot of games that I play on the channel have co-op. I feel the same about you guys, so I couldn't help doing that. Now you understand me? Can I ask you one thing? What are they doing now? Everybody's gone. It's all in the past. I'm sorry. I think I was wrong about you, Rose. It's okay. I'm used to being hated. Is the head of the knighthood Sir Kaiser in here? Then the 7th Fort is under strong attack. The 7th Fort is under strong attack by Sandoris. What? Oh, this place is doing rather well after that attack. The Knight of Basil. The 7th Fort of the Marshland is under the fierce attack of the dragon. Due to that, the 10th and 13th knighthoods are almost overwhelmed. Survivors are still responding. Where did it come from? In the forest over the volcano Vilud. It seems there is a nest there for the dragon. Jagged and Dragoons. It's not a fight between humans if we don't defeat the dragon. We don't have a future. Summon the rest of the knights. We'll assault the dragon's nest. The knighthood has the advantage of numbers, but they are only human. Humans cannot defeat a dragon. If it continues, Basil will be annihilated. To me, it isn't even escapism. I just don't feel necessary to play another game before my classes start. Nothing will get close, and I want Phantom Bridge to get more fixes before that. Damn. I like to do competitive teams in Pokemon Showdown. I like to do mono-type teams. A rep stops them reverse soon on and on. I'm gonna make that mistake until the final stream, Dragoon. I would put money on that. I am known for not fixing mistakes and being stupid all throughout 80-hour games. And also on what your comment said, Matt Alice, I tried breeding in Pokemon. Like, I went as far out of the way that I got a friend to trade me a 6-IV'd Japanese shiny Ditto. It's a pair. It was legit. I got it. And you know what? I've yet to breed a fucking shiny yet. And I've been breeding, I think, what? I don't remember how many are in it, but maybe over 20 boxfuls of Pokemon. And not a single one has been shiny. And I just want a fucking shiny Klefki. Who's gonna feed a Dragoon? If we continue, base will be annihilated. We don't know until we try. You think a wasted death is honorable or something? But Dragoons can defeat him. Dart, you should understand this. We have a different existence. We are beyond humans. That's right, Dragoon! Dragoons, which was said to have governed the dragons, can fight. Can fight against the dragon. Oh, man up, Dart. Maybe I can do it now. I felt the power of the dragon inside in me. I'll do it. I believe in the power. In this power. It makes me relieved. Makes me feel relieved. Careful, BB guy, on links. I don't have a policy for links, but be careful about that just in general. And usually any kind of Pokemon in Wonder Trades that's gotten with like a name or something advertising a site is, in my eyes, possibly a bit shady. And that's just because normally I think it was a problem in a lot of some of the older Pokemon games. It would be like websites that sell and just like breed hacked shiny Pokemon. They just throw them out in abundance. I've just personally taken the stance that if any Pokemon has anywhere on its trainer card or original trainer or anything like that a website, I just do not trust it and instantly get rid of it. Don't even accept it if I can. There's nobody left who can fight in the 8th Knighthood. Dart, Rose, it seems you are the only people we can count on. Kaiser, your wound is open. I'm all right, Dart Rose. Dart Rose, the Kingdom of Basil is finished unless we defeat the dragon. So, you can trust me. I will fight for you too. I'll go too. Doesn't seem to be enough if it's only Dart and the others. Shauna, you should stay. No, I'm going. I can help the other people too. The Green Tusk Dragon, Fairbrand. Brings back the fear I felt before. The warfare has not even begun yet. In Scarlet, I think I have 2 or 3 shinies only. One of them is a Fluttermane, just because for a little while, I don't know if it's still the same or not, you can just ensure that Fluttermane is the only Pokemon that spawns in the area that it's in. And if it shows up and you have the right sandwich, it can only spawn as a shiny, and you just get that immediately and easily. I got that one, and I think I had one more. What was it? Screamtail, I think? The other Paradox Pokemon. And those are the only 2 I have that are shiny. I've yet to find another one for anything else. And if I have just like seen it in the overworld, I do not notice those things because I do not know every Pokemon's like ability to change what it looks like as a shiny. It's holding a Master Ball. Do I chance anything and take the Master Ball away? I mean, that's up to you, I guess. I personally would not trust anything of the Pokemon, but the Master Ball I think might be just clear, so if you want, just take that. But that's on you. It's your account, your game, your system, your risk. Personally, I wouldn't trust anything that came from a website. All right, moment of truth. Volcano is finally level 2. Lavage still has not even maxed out Harpoon yet. And Shauna still has nothing. Good to know. There you go. All right, Rose does have something to level up. Good. We can get more damage out of that. All right, now what was the power wrist? There is a physical attack ability set lightly instead of the War God's Amulet. This would raise the hit rate for attacking all. So our accuracy, I'm assuming, go up. Whereas the other one increase our damage significantly. Yeah, 17 per weapon as well. So it's 32 total instead of 22. That's more than slightly, I think, at this point, but... What about Lavitz? He just has bracelets, so he actually could afford power wrist. You know what? I'll give it to you, sure. Shaw doesn't have anything right now, and for you, you have 40 total. You don't need any help right now. All right. Solid question for chat. Do people not in the main party gain experience? If they do, I'm probably going to put in Rose only because I want her to level up. What's it called? I can hope, Angelo. I can hope. I can just desperately hope. Yes, if I remember correctly, but at a lower rate. However, if someone in the active party dies, no experience. Gotcha. They get half experience. Okay, that's not too bad then. Shauna's already fallen behind, so that works out just fine. And I feel weird not having maxed out healing items now. Oh, how's it going, Zero Third? Welcome. I don't remember if there was a item shop here at all or not. I don't think there was. I don't think there was. So, you know, I'm actually gonna say I'm gonna say we're all right. I'm gonna trust the game to give me plenty of. Why is the save not off? I just stepped off accidentally. I'm gonna trust that the game's gonna give me some amount of healing items, and that will be just perfectly fine. But technically, I can go back to the other town just to give that one crazy lady the Stardust. It was super! What about it? That Dart fella, yesterday, he wore my unique armor and defeated Kongol. With Dart, my Imperial Sandora is not even a match as our enemy. Dart is the messiah of the Kingdom of Basil. What? Messiah, huh? You cannot be called a real Dragoon, getting stunned like that, but bursting with power. Then tell me, Rose. How should I fight as a Dragoon? Well, let's begin. Let's begin. What would you like to know about Dragoons? Transformations, I guess? Dragoon transformations need spiritual powers, spirit points, or SP. You can accumulate SP by attacking enemies. Let's try. Fight with me, come on!
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Yes, keep it up.
Yes.
Not even close.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Up.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
What are the odds this is actually helping me level up Volcano?
Yes. Go.
That the game just sort of like checks every single time you do it successfully, and then it just says you're good. You accumulate SP. When your SP is full, a transformation command appears. Selecting that allows you to become a Dragoon. Now transform yourself. Do you understand how to transform? Yeah, I got it, I think. For quicker transformations, change the settings on the system screen. All these phase Dragoons without spears. I mean, we don't know that, Angelo. Maybe this was the first instance of a Dragoon ever, and they never use spears, maybe. Who knows? Select config, highlight morph, and then select short. That's all. Smart, everyone. Yep. Someone had mentioned that before already. I think it was Shining. I didn't even know it was a thing. What would you like to know about Dragoons? Additions, I guess. First, transform yourself into a Dragoon. And I guess this they just give it... Okay, I don't get to just farm it up again and do Volcano more times. You limit power all at once with Dragoon additions. Charge up your power. Press X button when the spirit meter reaches the top. Okay. When successful, your light continues to revolve, and the power is charged accordingly. Grumpy Jimmy, I think, said he was going to join you guys, but I'm not sure. This is hard. Pay attention. I'm gonna try, Ninja, alright? The light revolves around, the light is revolving around, then we gotta do it. Accordingly, alright. Now try. I fucked it up in the end, though. Shit. Not even close. All right, I gotta try again. How was it? You got enough? Let me try again, actually. It's okay. One more press. Well, come on, I can get a 5 burst. Come on. I'm messing it up. Come on. I can do it, game. I can do it. I know I can do it. Damn it, I'm fucking it up. No, I can do 5. I believe in myself. Believe in the me that believes in me. I'm like fucking up right at the end, right at the third one. I can do this, come on. Just gotta be a bit faster on that last one. All right, so for the last one, it's like you gotta push it a bit faster than you think it is. One more to solidify the muscle memory, and then we're gonna be good on this, I think. Or fuck it up one more time. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta press it just a little bit faster than you think. He wants to consistently get the 5 beat. I've got it 2 times in a row. That's mathematically, realistically speaking, that means I'm never gonna fuck it up again. Until I get to the point that I'm gonna fuck it up again. But that's a problem for future me. That's good enough as it is, I think. What would you like to know about Dragoons? Dragoon magic. First, transform yourself into a dragon, into a Dragoon. The same thing, right? Watch this animation again, a 3rd time. There are 2 commands after a transformation. A Dragoon addition and a Dragoon spell. You need a certain MP to use a Dragoon spell. The spells you can use are highlighted. There's only one now. Select the spell and then the target. Then you can cast spell. Now let's try to cast a spell on me. Magic. Fire strength 50% single. Wait, does it scale off of physical or magic? I got to mash buttons again. Okay, don't need to actually mash buttons. Good. Did you get enough exercise? I'm fine now, I think. That's just letting me know the menu exists and then pushing the button. What would you like to know about Dragoons? I'm good now. One more thing. Getting SP by attacking allows your Dragoon's level to increase, and you'll have more spell choices. In the end, you can only rely on your own sword. This is what I can teach. After that, it's up to you. I'll be here for a while. Go prepare for the departure. I mean, I was just gonna say we should be fine as is. Angela, what did you do? No, what did you do, man? Okay, I don't think it actually counted my volcano hits, because I think I was still barely in the 20s. We would have gone to at least 25 or 26. Alright, so that can't be used to, like, just get infinite experience. Rush battle, you monster. guess if that tutorial is done, let me go ahead and save. We can see what comes next. 1 second, let me do something real fast. Alright. Should be good now. Again, I don't think there's an item shop here. And even though there was, I have this weird feeling that I want to say that probably the game's going to give me stuff. Once you leave the town, we'll consider you as a mature Dragoon. I'll consider you as a mature Dragoon. I won't teach you how to fight anymore. I'll be alright. What's the worst that could happen? Okay. I'll be alright. Wait, okay, yeah. Nothing down there, even though it looks like there is something there. Like there's a town or something at the end of a house in the corner. Hmm. Wait, I thought I switched parties. I forgot to do that. Fuck.
Yes.
I pushed it immediately afterwards. I'm an idiot. I guess this will technically still show us if other characters will gain experience at the end. And I guess how the game handles ailments. Alright. Menu, 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 menu. Okay, Shauna is still poisoned. Good to know. No Rod Typhoon combo? Not yet, Ninja. I've been told that I should probably have my try to level up all the additions as I get them. Once they go to max, go to the next one. Once that goes to max, go to the next one. Things like that. So I'm going to try and hold that true for as long as I can. And if anything, it'll give me more practice just with some additions and certain button combos. All right. As a little thing I'm going to note down right now. 8, 3, and 9. That is how much my experience Rose has. And good to know. The game remembers that she has poison right now. Alright, wouldn't want that to change. Is there residual damage as we move around or no? I don't know. What if poison wears off after turns, or if it's maybe it's there until we fucking die.
Yes.
I pressed that wrong. Fuck. Alright, technically that fight gives 10 experience, so we should have 849 experience now on Rose. $840, not $839. That is only one experience. I am not a fan of that, but Streamer, why would you strive for max combo level? Especially the first combo you own. Just getting 40 minimum and more on the next combo. So the stronger combos stay stronger. That is a fair point. But at the same time, if I'm struggling with Volcano, I'm probably going to struggle with a lot of other button inputs. So at the very least, max leveling even the simplest combos will help me understand the timing a bit better. It's going to be always difficult for me to do, especially with a wireless controller, I feel. I just sort of inherently am going to get fucked by it. Even though I'm pretty sure there is no discernible latency in my inputs, I'm going to always say that's the reason I fucked up, even though I know it's just my own reaction speed. And aside that, I'm not entirely sure. It was suggested, so I figured, you know what? I'm going to follow it. Especially because it's a really easy combo after that. We're going to go to Spinning Cane and then Rod Typhoon. Looks like there's only 5 max, so it's not like we're going to be pressed to not have to, or to have to worry about that all that much. Of course, I guess that is believing the idea that this game is going to be as long as I think it might be. I fucked that up already. That was a really fast one. Not super long. All right. And Galarian time should be about a third or a half. Really? I don't know why I would assume that like old RPGs, especially just were overly long, if only to warrant the cost of them. That is an exception. That's the rule in my eyes, just because it's the one I've played. I'm gonna say 6. 2 for everyone. That should be enough. And after that, just a quick stay in the inn to heal poison. Actually, well, didn't the inn heal poison? No, it does not. All right. All right, to deal with poison, we're actually going to have to use items or find another place that does it for us. That kind of sucks. Detoxified. I'm going to need more body purifiers now that I know that that's going to be an actual thing. Gotta go, doctor? I have to remember where they are. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Alright. With all that done, we are now good. Now let's go to the proper new area that was unlocked here. And hope that we don't get poisoned immediately. forgot to put Rose back in the party. Put you over there. All right, marshlands. Now, what is this?